Yay! How's it going? So yeah, this is the first time I've done a hangout on air for my sign language stuff. Um, Welcome. I don't know what this is gonna look like. Bear with me. It'll be really rough. I have 6 viewers already. I didn't even announce this. I don't know how y'all found this. I also comments are gonna be a weird thing. I haven't figured out a really good way to do live chat with Hangouts on air yet. So if you ask what I'll do is like occasionally you'll see me like stop signing, come up to the computer and check the YouTube chat log, and then I'll kind of like answer all the questions at once rather than like as answer them as you ask them. So let's see here. I'm gonna start by sharing the link to the live stream on Facebook, so that anyone who's looking on Facebook in the moment can see that I am doing this. How's y'all's day? Let's start out with that. Okay, so come on, Facebook. You can do it. You can do it. It's trying. It's getting there. Facebook is so heavy. There's so much to load. Okay. If you're interested, I am practicing for my SL concert live on Hangouts on air. Come join. And then the YouTube link. Come join so we can be awkward together. Okay, let's look at, if I go to this, I should get like a control room or something. I think that's a thing that YouTube gives me. Let's review the refresh live. Okay. And I'm still there. Good. Yay. And there are 9 of you now. You're finding me. Yay. Sorry if the top of my head is cut off. Let's do this here. The lighting is a little bit weird. I had to put that behind me because the wall was causing me to be very dark. You couldn't see my eyes, which sucks. Because I know you don't like my eyes. Do you? Are my eyes good? Do you like my eyes? Whatever. Okay, primary stream. Not so great. Sorry about the quality of the live stream, I guess. It's the best I can do for where I am. Manage and insertion, public view. Oh, there we go. So I can see some of y'all's comments. What do you mean, the Danish guy, like in a bundle then? Hello everyone who's joining now. Noel, musical maiden, I see you. Thank you for taking time out of your Saturday afternoon to come watch me be awkward. So I don't want to set the expectation, I guess, that this will be entirely talking or signing. I can't sign and talk at the same time. This really doesn't work for me. So I'm going to talk a lot and then sign a lot, but those will happen at different times. Basically, a little bit of background. This past few weeks / month, I've assembled a set list for the Poland concert. I have a pretty good idea of what songs I want to perform. I've also glossed 4 new songs new to me at least. Out of 5 new songs that I hope to perform at the concert. Rights are still a little bit of an issue. I have submitted to Me Guy which songs I would like to perform. A lot of them are Jonathan Colton, so those shouldn't be a problem. But the rest of them, copyright, because copyright. So I'm going to be practicing stuff today that might actually not end up in the concert. That's something cool. Also, it's pretty rough. And you'll see a lot of me going back to glosses and like, okay, what did I do for that? And like pulling up videos. As far as the audio goes, you should be able to hear the videos or the audio from the videos through the microphone. But tell me if you can't. Oh yeah, I just saw the reply. Yes, I will answer questions in a bundle, the Danish guy. And if I go too long without doing that, remind me. We can go for about 2 hours. Till like 5 Central Time, and then I gotta kind of wrap it up. It may go a little bit less than that. I'm at the ATX Hackerspace, which is a wonderful place to be in the world and in Austin. And I'm simultaneously, you might see me run off and start a job on a vinyl cutter because I'm cutting out some interesting designs for the door of the new office of the company that I work at, number 4 St. James. I should stop talking and start rehearsing now, though. So let me go. First off, I know this will be kind of weird. I might not get a reply from y'all immediately, but this like signing space. If I stand, I've got like a table back here. You can't see it. It's like that right there. That I'm gonna like back up against, and that's how I'll know I'm like in the zone where if I like reach my arms about this way and do stuff over here, you can pretty much see my whole practice space. I'm also gonna back this up as far as it can go, so you can see a little bit more of that. So hopefully, you'll be able to see everything that I'm doing. If you see me doing this and looking real concerned and weird expressions, it's probably because I'm reading my screen. All right, so let me pull up. I can't screen share and show y'all video at the same time. Otherwise, I would show you what I'm looking at on here. I think I can switch back and forth between them. I'm actually gonna see about that. Remote desktop, cameraman, capture, screen share. Okay, yeah, I can only do one or the other. So no, that's all right. Cool. Well, it's recommending that I put on a silly hat. Not going to do that. Sorry, Google Hangouts. Not going to do that. So the first song in the, and what I'll probably do, I may not even rehearse the full set today. I want to spend a lot of time on each one of these things. So if you watch the whole stream, you might see me go through half the set. But I plan on doing some more practice sessions. Probably today I'll review a couple of the new songs. Since this is the first practice session, you'll probably want to see new stuff and don't want to see me just, stumbling over songs that I half remember from many years back. So yeah, let's do that. This first one is Emotions by Peter and Jacob, who are they're Polish artists. They won some sort of a song competition. Oh crap, Evernote. If I click on a note link, I want you to open a new note, or open it in a new window, not show me the song in the same window. And now I don't know how to get, there we go, okay. So I need to get the Setlist up. Sorry. y'all are going to see a lot of my awkwardness come through here. I also need to figure out where all my desktops are positioned so that I can see. This is the weird thing. I don't know where there we go. Okay. So that I can see y'all's chat stuff. Okay, so it's always going to be, my video will always be there, stuff in the middle, sign language stuff there, and yeah, I'm always here. So I'm breaking my own rule. I'm not gonna look at this chat window here because I will get super distracted just answering y'all's questions all the time, which is wonderful. No, oh god, I don't want to go backward. Okay. Uh, Sorry, I'm about to actually start rehearsing. Okay, just gonna do this. So, anyways, Emotions by Peter and Jacob. It's a good song. It's a little weird in some instances, and I'm not sure how to translate a couple of the things. Also, you won't be able to see my gloss, so it might not be clear some of the signs I'm using, but I hope that's all right. And I'll try to figure out some way to do like a dual screen sharing thing in the future, or maybe put these glosses up somewhere for y'all to see. I don't know. Figuring this out. I'm open to suggestions. Here's Emotions. And please tell me after this if the audio is, if you can hear the audio fine through the Hangout.
Close eyes, falling tears, different things about situations, beating heart, screaming whispers. What should I do with my life? I hate myself. Show me the way of hope. Open the window, take me to the limbo. Don't give me.
It's gonna happen a lot because I also need to review the gloss that I've already done. Okay, this is the chorus. So I need to review the sign for Inspire because it's very close to the sign for Express. I think Express just goes like this, but Inspire is like, wow. It's all in the finger wiggling. Inspire. Yeah. Well, okay. So it goes up this way, but Express goes outward. Okay. So inflection. All right. Let's go back to the song and back up a little bit.
Myself, show me the way of hope. Open the window, take me to the limbo. Don't give me your emo. Oh, and people say I'm error. I see my soul in the mirror. Now you feel like emo. Oh, emo. Bright clouds, pleasant sounds, something that makes me happy. No guarantee. Please help me. Why did you leave me alone? I hate myself. Show me the ray of hope. Open the window, take me to the limbo. Don't give me your emo. Oh, and the people say I'm error. I see my soul in the mirror. Now you feel my emo. Emo. No. You still talking, trust me too much. Believe in yourself. Can you hear me now?
Trust and believe are close. I think this is also going to happen. Trust. Yeah. Okay. Trust is just closed hand. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll just work on this today. Hell. Clearly, I glossed this like 2 weeks ago, so I'm having to review it.
You still talking. Trust me too much. Believe in yourself. Can you hear me now? Open the window, take me to the limbo. Don't give me your emo. Oh, and people say I'm error. I see my soul in the mirror. Now you feel my emo. Open the window, take me to the limbo. Don't give me your emo. And people say I'm error. I see my soul in the mirror. And now you feel my emo. Open the window, take me to the limbo. Don't give me your emo. And people say I'm error. I see my soul in the mirror. Now you feel my emo. I know myself. Show me the ray of hope.
Take a quick break and see what y'all have for comments here. Okay, and I also decided to rearrange my thing. Okay. Yeah, I did almost sign Mary. I'm using a combination of AOSL Pro and Signing Savvy. Thank you for the offer for help, Beauty of Bria. Okay, cool. So I'm glad. Please tell me how good the stream is, if you can hear the audio and if the video is working and you can understand me, because I'm worried that it's coming through kind of choppy. Also, my fan is running something fierce right now. Hey, 14 viewers. It's pretty cool. Not bad. Hello, 14 people. It's as many as I had sometimes for December Song Week when I was composing a lot. Except this time, these are recorded and will live on throughout the internet. So that's Emotions. I'll give you all just sort of a sample of the glosses that I've been working on, I suppose. Next is Wind of Change by Scorpions. I just finished this one yesterday. This is a fun one. I did not know the historical significance of this song for a while. Early 90s, fall of the Berlin Wall, Eastern Europe. This was an important song. I don't know, it inspired a lot of people. It was huge at the time. Big hit. Pretty much the only big hit that Scorpions ever had. They tried again. Didn't work out so well. But it also has a lot of repetitive choruses, which is good for me because that means I get to practice even more. But it also has some hard classifiers. So. And a huge lead-in. Oh,
the most one, down to Gonky Park, listening to the wind of change. August summer night, soldiers passing by, listening to the wind of change. The world is closing in. Did you ever think that we could be so close, like brothers? The future's in the air, can feel it everywhere. I'm blowing with the wind of change. Take me to the magic of the moment, on the glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change. Walking down the street, distant memories are buried in the past forever. Follow them westward, down to Gonky Park, listening to the wind of change. Take me to the magic of the moment, on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow shall be free. You and me. Take me to the magic of the moment, on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change. The wind of change blows straight into the.
I have to go back a little bit here. Find where I wrote this. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, that. Okay. Back up a little bit.
The wind of change blows straight into the face of time, like a storm wind that will ring the freedom bell of peace of mind. Then you better sing what my guitar wants to sing.
And I'm going to cut it there because they're basically just another whistling sequence at the end, which is not a terribly epic way to end the song. Okay, so there's another one done. That's a fun one. Okay, seriously, where I need to put this comment window in another frame somewhere. Yeah, let's do that. So left for signs, right. That. Um, uh, oh, okay. It's so mirror is like just that. I think so. It's like look in the mirror. It's sort of it's like compare. It's like you're comparing yourself to yourself. With that one, I'm trying to like get at the fact that you're looking at the person, and the person is the mirror, and because I think the line is I see my soul or see myself in the mirror, and now you feel my emotions. But it's like I'm looking at you, and you're the mirror, and I'm feeling that, and so that's what felt right. Um, okay, good. The stream is good. 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 Um, yeah. Cool, Cassandra says a person in your class used one of my songs for a project. I do not care. In fact, I do care. I am grateful and excited that she did, and I hope she did well. Um, all right, let's do. Actually, I'm gonna go start another vinyl print, so I will be right back. And I don't know of a good way to say that. Maybe I can put maybe I can put a lower third on here, which I probably need to do anyway. Yeah, okay. Control room. Right. I need the. Apparently, I need to install an app. Oh yes, the Hangout toolbox. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on here, and then I'm gonna put lower third on here, just briefly. What is the comment tracker? That's a thing apparently, but I can't pull sources from anywhere. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Captain Valor. Oh God. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I just got a copyright infringement warning. The Hangout on Air will end if you continue broadcasting content you aren't authorized to use. This is the trouble with this. So maybe I won't practice Wind of Change anymore. Congratulations, you got to see the only time that it will be practiced live on the internet. And that's interesting because my video would probably, well, I don't know. It's tough to say what the rights will be once I actually, if I were to actually create a video and post it. Anyways, I'm going to be right back and choose a logo. Because I got to go start another vinyl cutout. Hang tight. See you soon. And I'm back. Okay. Let's turn that lower third off. No, okay, yeah, I get it. Hangouts on air. Copywritten content. Okay. Yeah, good. I get alright, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, that's funny. So it just yeah, okay. Yeah, damn copyright. All right, well we're gonna do another one. It just keeps giving me the warning about also kind of want to close this toolbox. Hangouts on there still confuses me. I'm learning it. I'm getting there. All right, let's practice some other ones. Let's continue. I'm not gonna do window change. Let's see how it feels about Andrew Bird. As weird as I could also just tell y'all to look this up on your own. Um, what? I don't know how to make it. I mean, it keeps warning me that I'm broadcasting stuff that I'm not authorized to use, but it I'm like I'm not. Obviously, I'm not playing any music right now, and the pop-up is still coming up. So I'm just gonna ignore that and take a risk here, I suppose. And the worst they can do is end the hangout. So if the hangout ends abruptly, it's because of Google's blanket copyright policy that doesn't acknowledge that I'm making this an original work and stuff. Anyways, that is an issue for another time. So let's, without further ado, Andrew Bird, everybody. This is strange. I don't know what the time signature of the song is, so the pops are going to have to weird places.
Sound is a wave like a wave on the ocean. Moon plays the ocean like a violin. Pushing and pulling from shore to shore. Biggest melody you never heard before. What if I were the night sky? What if I were the night sky? Here's my lullaby. My lullaby, lullaby, if I were the night. What if we hadn't been born at the same time? What if you were 75 and I were 9? Would I come visit you? Bring you cookies and an old folks home. Would you be there alone? And when the late summer lightning fires off in your arms, will I remember to breathe? No, I never will. If I could convince you that I mean you no harm, just wanna show you how not to need. If I were the night sky, is my lullaby to leave. other at the same time. Would you tell me all the stories from when you're young and in your prime? Would I rock you to sleep? Would you tell me all the secrets you don't need to keep? Would I still miss you? Or would you then have been mine? Sound is a wave like a wave on the ocean. The moon plays the ocean like a vibe.
That's a tough one. That's almost like it does to stop playing. Yeah, that one's almost like Lighthouse's Tale and how tough it is. That's suppose. So like if, what if, suppose. It's like, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at your comments real quick here. Yeah, that's what it said. You have complained about the copyright notices. This is a problem. This is a notice of your complaint. Yeah, cool. Discussion of BSL. Y'all are having fun without me. It's all right. You don't need me. You can just talk. It's all right. Half Peruvian. Cool. It is. It's a cover, which it's a cover and a remix. It's like I'm not covering it technically because none of what I'm performing. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't speak about the legality of what I'm doing here because it's ambiguous. I've always just created and posted and then seen what happens. And with Party in the USA, it's still up and they've never insisted ads be put on it or anything. Knock on wood. Okay, well I have one more new song to show you, which is Manchester. This is by Kishi Bachi, who is a wonderful artist. Not so much live. Saw him live. He's okay. I need a... What I need? So that node is open. I opened 2 instances of it. No? Okay. I need to be able to like show multiple columns of text on the screen at the same time so I can just read through the whole gloss. I used to do that with Word. That was my preference. I need to figure out it. I just have my glosses in Evernote, which is probably not the best place to put them. I'll figure something out. Maybe if I do the PDFs in multiple. I don't know. Do any of y'all know of a simple text program that it's warning me again? Apparently it didn't like Sifters either. Do y'all know of a simple text program that allows just display of text in multiple, like a continuous document displayed in multiple columns? Other than Microsoft Word, because way too much overhead there. Okay, here we go. Oh, actually, I haven't finished glossing this one. All right, for fear of getting taken down off the live stream and also that I haven't finished glossing this, I'm going to stop performing anything other than Jonathan Colton songs because, my God, if they give me the copyright notice on Jonathan Colton songs, that's going to be funny. Okay, seriously, you don't have to keep dinging at me. I get it. You've made your point. Oh, burn. Yeah, well, this is the boring part. This is the sausage making that happens before all the production when it goes on YouTube. So. Yeah, the instrumental sections are, I mean, because this is generally music. Like, this is the sign for music. So what I'm doing there is like an abstraction of the sign. Also, this is ocean waves, so the inflections happen on the instrumental. Like they correlate with the rhythm and melody, kind of. Um, so they are signs, and they're kind of pantomime. They're a little bit between. Yeah, I'm gonna just work on. It says, please correct the frame rate of the video to 30 frames per second. The current frame rate is incorrect. It doesn't tell me what the current frame rate is. Okay, it's now giving me a pop-up that says stop it. Stop with the copywritten stuff. Yeah, owned by PA at approximately 4024. There was audio content owned by PIAS. Whatever the hell that is. Um, well, I see. This is as far as I can, because my camera, so I'm gonna have to like lean back this way. Uh, Musical Maiden. I live in America. I live in Austin, Texas. So, where are you, and where would you like me to be? It's still warning me about the. It's like I have to terminate the stream or something. It just keeps warning me. It's like no, I get it, but it just keeps popping it up and dinging. That's very, very annoying. I'm gonna email Google about that. All right. So what I'm gonna do next? I really don't know what to do here because I think emotions is probably gonna be okay. Maybe I'll just practice emotions a bunch today. Just really work on that because that isn't posted on YouTube anywhere, and I don't know if they're under a record label. Also, they're Polish and they're not huge, so let's see if I get terminated for practicing emotions a little bit more. That one needs work anyway. Here goes. I love QuickTime. Go back to the beginning. Oh, that's rewind.
Close eyes, falling tears, different things about situations, beating heart, scream.
Let's start this over.
Close eyes. Close eyes, falling tears, different things about situations, beating heart, screaming whispers. What should I do with my life? I hate myself. Show me the way of hope. Open the window, take me to the limbo. Don't give me your emo. Oh, and people say I'm error. I see my soul in the mirror. Now you feel my emo. Oh, emo. Bright clouds pleasant sound, something that makes me happy. No guarantee. Please help me. Why did you leave me alone? I hate myself. Show me the ray of hope. Open the window, take me to the limbo. Don't give me your emo. Oh, and the people say I'm pure. I see my soul in the mirror. Now you feel my emo. Oh, emo. No. You still talking, don't trust me too much. Believe in yourself. Can you hear me now? Open the window, take me to the limbo. Don't give me your emo. And people say I'm error. I see my soul in the mirror. Now you feel my emo. Open the window, take me to the limbo. Don't give me your emo. And people say I'm error. I see my soul in the mirror. And now you feel my emo. Open the window, take me to the limbo. Don't give me your emo. And people say I'm error. I see my soul in the mirror. Now you feel my emo. I know myself. Show me the ray of hope.
It dinged at me a lot throughout that. I just ignored it. What do y'all think of that? Any thoughts? Oh man, I'm just getting errors all over the place. Yeah, okay. I gotta scroll back in the chat here real quick. Really? No, yeah, no. So, yeah, like, same as. I mean, this is, yeah, you're right. Downward is, that's like, oh, yeah, I get that. But, like, same, it's like doing this sort of back and forth thing. I don't know how you sign it, but that's how I learned it. um, oh, up and down? Like, well, yeah, but like same. It's all about like what you're comparing. So it's like this thing on this side, this thing on this side. It's like, oh yeah, that's or those are the same, or like that's the same. Like it's all about the inflection. So the sign can be different depending on the context, on the object. Like that's part of ASL. Is the direction matters depending on what you're describing. Henry, you said about speeding up and slowing down the song so it's not recognized. That doesn't work anymore because Google they saw people doing that and they fixed their system. I will be performing. Oh, hey Jenna, how's it going? Um, I will be performing in Poznania, Poland, which is on the Germany side, Poland, like 4 hours from Warsaw, something like that. It's gonna be fun. All right, I am apparently emotions. I can't even practice either because it also recognizes that as copywritten content. So my wonderful idea of I'll broadcast my practice sessions. Apparently that's not okay. So who wants to see some Jonathan Colton? I don't know which one I want to do. Um, we'll do Fireflies. Well, that'll definitely get me pulled. The Future Soon. So I should just like tell you the set list so that you know the whole thing because I can't show it to you. Emotions by Peter and Jacob. Fireflies by Owl City. Fairy Tale, Alexander Rybak. 3 songs by Jonathan Colton. I might cut 1 or 2 of these, but Future Soon, I Feel Fantastic, and Re Your Brains. Lighthouse's Tale by Nickel Creek. You Raise Me Up by Josh Groban, because the Polish Grobanites. That's the one I still haven't glossed yet. That would also get me pulled. And maybe I'll use it. Maybe I won't use Hangouts on Air, although it integrates really nicely with the YouTube system. If Hangouts on Air is basically watching the live broadcasts like this, that's just not cool. Maybe I'll find another video streaming service like Ustream. I used to use Ustream, probably still around. And then I'll do a Q&A, and then in my second set, Bohemian Rhapsody, First in May, Still Alive. I might do First in May. That one I'm still. Do You Remember by Jack Johnson, Sifters by Andrew Bird, Wind of Change, and then as an encore, either Party in the USA or Manchester. That will depend on rights and on whether I feel it's appropriate to sign a, what is it now, 5-year-old almost song by Miley Cyrus. It is kind of it's my thing, I guess. But it still feels a little weird. No, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't. I've glossed Manchester, but you won't see it because I'm not sure if it'll pull the stream. It keeps threatening me, but it hasn't followed through on the threat. Like I don't know if there's like a threshold of minutes that you have to be doing it, and if I just like skate under that radar, let's find out because it's like. I've broadcast the equivalent of maybe like 10 or 15 minutes worth of copyrighted material. So I'll show you what I have for Manchester so far, and if the stream goes down, whatever, I'll take a point against my record. Okay. Wait a minute. What? Okay. Yes. Okay. Nope. Such an all-over
Wrote me a book, I hid the last page. I didn't even look, I think I locked it in the cage. Wrote a novel, cause everybody likes to read a novel. It started with a word, and it started pretty well, about a rare and fragile bird that I couldn't even spell on the
tip. I got the sign for rare. I know I looked this up. Let's see. This way. Right. Yeah. Rare, like elected or selected or yeah, that kind of thing.
Pretty well about a rare and fragile bird that I couldn't even spell on the table. I think I left it on the table. I found the last page in the sky, cold and sweet like an arrow. The end, the end. Now the storm has its proper end. The end, what then? Oh, hello, will it be mine? I haven't felt this alive in a long time. All the streets are warm today. Hey, red signs. I haven't been so love in a long time. The sun is up, the sun will stay off of the new day. The very last breath of the hero of our tale will leave me only to guess. Did it truly prevail in the sequel? Guess I'll have to write a sequel. My favorite parts when I die in your arms like a movie. It's tragic, now the story has its end. Our love may be mine. I haven't felt this alive in a long. All the streets are warm and grey. Hey, I read the signs. I haven't been so love in a long time. The sun is up, the sun will stay. All for the new day. Will you be mine? Days are short, the road be my last one. All the streets are warm today. All the signs, haven't been so
That one I'm gonna like dance around or something. I haven't decided how to do that yet, but it's gonna be fun. Okay. Right. One time is enough. Hey, it didn't take me off the live cast or give me a ding or anything. So apparently Manchester is fine. I hate like vomit hate the U.S. copyright system and all this music rights bullshit. It's just bullshit. For thousands of years, folk songs and melodies were remixed through culture, and you would use a melody because it was catchy and just use your own words or modify it somehow. Nobody really knew where it came from because music and emotion cannot be owned. They do not belong to anyone, they belong to everyone. I know artists need to get paid. Artists need to get paid to perform music, to share music. Are you the first person who ever felt that way, right? Are you the first person who ever felt love and put it into words? And if the answer is no, then don't own it. Don't hold it for yourself. Sorry, I just need to get that out there. Well, thanks for sticking through to the end of the live stream when I say things that will probably get me sued at some point in the future, but whatever. Okay, I see a suggestion for twitch.tv. Yeah, I could give that a try. I thought about putting Blue Sunny Day in there. I don't know, because I got to consider my audience, which maybe I'm being selective in this, but Blue Sunny Day, songs like Blue Sunny Day, I Feel Fantastic, are pretty, now it gives me another copyright warning. Whatever. Your bark is worse than your bite, Google. Yeah, Creative Commons everything. Well, at least YouTube allows all my songs are licensed Creative Commons. Technically, with Creative Commons, you can't like co-opt an existing thing and then make it Creative Commons. And Creative Commons works have to always be shared Creative Commons after that. So you can't. Um, I was saying something about Blue Sunny Day. I feel fantastic. Have a lot of the whole song is a metaphor. Um, So I don't, and I usually hope that at the very least, if someone can't understand the signs that I'm performing, that the song itself is interesting. So maybe, yeah, maybe this would be good. I don't know. I like Blue Sunny Day. I like a lot of the songs that I perform, but I cannot do all of them because I only have an hour and a half, and probably less than that because this will happen. I'll like talk between songs and rant and probably get myself in trouble. Yeah, okay, it's like all this is so delayed. It's now dinging me about copyright infringement. um, I'll open it up for final questions. I feel this is good. I might do some rehearsal on my own, where I'm not at risk of whatever of not getting seen. Um, Ask me questions in the comments, and if you're watching this after the live stream, post stuff there anyway because I'll probably go and answer it. Um, Thank you, thank you for joining me here for whatever this was, my reboot. I will try to broadcast more practice sessions. You know, we made it through this whole thing and my stream didn't get pulled. So unless the violations accumulate over multiple videos, it shouldn't be that much of a problem because it's still dinging me and not doing anything. Weird. Do y'all have any final questions before I leave? Do you have questions? Questions for me? Um, as in, I'm not sure where I'm not sure what you mean, Deuce, about as in France, and I think it's like all in the world. Well, yeah, but the U.S. system sets a lot of precedents, and so if we were to set the precedent that music went into the commons after like 10 years or something, the rest of the world might follow. Um, am I not live anymore? No, I'm live. It says I'm live. Oh well. I guess I'll just end it here. Oh, here, I'm going to teach you another sign. Awkward. Because that's what the internet still feels like to me whenever I do this stuff.